wait a minute. Why is it like that? There we go. Why are you like this? Hold on a second. I gotta fix something with my cropping here. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. Yeah, now we're all better. Okay. Well, time to continue. Picking up where we left off on our Peril for Gorgon run. What were we doing? I have no idea. Electric fling. Ow. Sure. So... I have to get to there. But you're sealed. This I don't know. But let's go to... toggle the other ones too. Alright, is there anything else near where I am? No, but I do have fast travel back here. So I can come back at any point. No problem. That's the main quest. These are side quests. So let's do... this. Go up there. And see what's going on with that piece to the north. Is this an ultra or is this a hyper? That's an ultra, this is a hyper. Yeah, go that way. Big old turbine cog thing. This is where we killed, what's his name? No, it isn't. Because we're just discovering this. They don't sound very abandoned. Shiver Pillar, Frost Sore. Well, if I come down here and I just take care of the Shiver Pillar... How did you not know where I am, dude? You're a weak spot. Nice. What was that noise? Sounds like something's beyond hunting rifle hyper. I have one of those. There's definitely a creature beyond that side. I don't know what this stuff is. Are y'all sleeping? Oh, you're dead. Already dead. Mega Ice Queen. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. If I even have to.
I figured the mines were going to be trouble. Didn't think they'd be crawling with mants. Must have gotten out of HIA a while ago.
Okay.
Been busy here. Something about the tunnels here gets under your skin and into the worst parts of your head. Makes you feel not yourself. In case I don't make it out of here. Marauders. Must have followed me from OCI. Time to make tracks while the mants are busy. Shedding some extra weight. It's yours if you find it, whoever you are. You need it more than I do now.
Shiver Pillar, Frost Source Soldier, and a Mega Ice Queen. If I could take out the the Pillar dude, the Shiver Pillar in one shot, they don't tend to follow me. Didn't happen. Oh, they see me. Why is that not working as well as the other stuff? Madam? We don't have to do this, lady. Oh, she is mad. She can't come out of that area for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to cheese it a little bit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is better than that gun? That's crazy. Can't be right. He's dead. Okay. Wow, you had a lot of stuff on you, lady. That stuff is now mine's. I am encumbered, finally. Okay, let's see what I have on me. Break that down for sure. $32.62. Break it down. Duplicate. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be wearing that. Probably should be wearing that. This was more damage. Maybe that's why things are going better for me. The style choice, but it helps me out tremendously. Break that down. Take that. These guys got the raw deal here. Ultra... No. No. Coolant distributor? Okay. Flawed exosuit. So what exactly was down here? Mining accident. I have to get to this thing. Terminal clue. Let's go. I took out a mantis queen. Or a mega ice queen, whatever her name was. But I passed an objective on the way here. It's a regular frost sore. Okay. Sir, you don't have to do that. There we go. Right in the gut. Okay, take this. Nothing there. I got 5,000 rounds for this. That's an extraordinarily large number of rounds. For essentially a scout rifle. Virgil's research site. Get rid of that. I feel like it's almost trying to tell me take a goddamn carbine. Comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series tragically canceled after its brief 4-issue run. It's gonna say speak friend and enter. Like Lord of the Rings. Because these guys are nerds. Virgil, making progress on the grav plating for the package, though not nearly as fast as you'd like. Given the spin rate of Gorgon, the anomaly I've been observing is only present in the sky 3 hours out of every 24. It doesn't help that I have to readjust my telescope every couple of minutes to keep tabs on the slippery bastard. Come by my workstation outside the manufacturing dome when you've got a minute. The data this thing is throwing off is strange as all get out. Be a shame to compromise the package with a misplaced zero, right? By the way, I checked out Eustace. The fumes aren't doing him any favor. We ought to get him out of there as soon as we can. How'd your sister come in with the schedule? By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Maurice. P.S. You gotta tell Birdie to stop bringing me food. If I have to eat another damned can of Saltuna fillets, I'm gonna hurl. Alright, so this one is done. The next one is this, a dialogue between dead men and that electric fling. We gotta go... Let's just do... What are these, is my question. Let's just head out of here, I guess. Get out of here and walk back. Maybe we'll find something I missed on the way in, because I took a different route once I got inside. That was the way we took in. We explored up there, there was nothing. That's the way up, but what's this way? I don't think... Yeah, we didn't go that way, because there's still things alive. Soldier, soldier... If I do cripple, cripple, blind, blind, maybe. Or at least cripple. Just cripple blind. Never knew it'd hit him. Why doesn't plasma hurt them? I've noticed. Doesn't hurt them like others. I'm encumbered. I really feel like this is a mistake, but... What can I get rid of? Oh, I have so many armor pieces. So many of these too. Okay, sort by weight. Oh, that could probably go. That's 30 pounds right there. Yeah, repair all equipped first. And then, yeah, drop all of them. That's 30 pounds of meat right there. People. Do I want one of these? It's a long gun. No. Was there any real reason to come over here? Whoa. Level 30, this is level 31. Ooh. Okay, getting a new weapon. Definitely a good reason to come over here. And I think we leave this way, yeah. Those are just sprats making noises. We're gonna get free XP over here. 280 a pop. Alright, so hang of this. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to go to, that terminal clue. I see you there. Come on. Come on and check it out, or stand by the explosive barrel. Man, I just keep missing. He shot me with acid round? What a piece of crap. I feel like there were more people that ran at me. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so... yeah, this is the correct way. And then there's also... that's the main mission. I have no idea how to get into... there was a... I guess there was a thing over there, but now it moved? Electric fling? There. That's the one who walks the Gorgon. So take care of this. Okay. I'm excited to play this game for part 2 of the first... oh. It is a great game. I actually really enjoy this. And I'm definitely enjoying doing stuff like that. How do you see me? I'm hidden. Okay, get better at shooting. You're bad. The guy just disappeared. I feel like even though this thing says better DPS, because I could shoot more bullets per second, per minute, whatever, I feel like this one... I feel like this is the better gun. Got more impact per shot. Yeah, you gotta put the stealth thing on this. And tinker with it a little bit and we're good to go. Different damage type. Like, what would you suggest? I've also noticed that plasma really doesn't have an effect on the frost. The frost mantis thing. I think we came down this way once already. Yeah, I think there's a corrosion. I think there's a bench up there. If I have it, sure, but I don't know. I have all my stuff on my ship. Super Scope 2000. I have it on the other one of these rifles, but not the hyper rifle. This is a hyper. Yeah, there is a bench up here. Repair everything. Modify this guy with increase critical damage. That might be good. Reduces the noise. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this. Silent. That's for the barrel. And for the magazine, we have power, zap, more. I don't have any corrosion. More, yeah, more in the clip. And then extendo sight, which is what I currently have. And then the gyro. No, I don't have the other thing. Okay. Let's tinker a little bit. I just picked this up. Okay. And I just picked this up. Okay. Let's go back down there now. Vending machines sometimes do, but every time I see the good vending machine mods, they're always like blacked out or they're redded out. I can't get them. I gotta find me a vendo because I gotta get rid of all this junk on me. Oh, I thought I saw the light of a vendo, but no. Was there a vending machine in here? I don't think so. I had like 30 pounds of meat on me from all the bugs I was killing. All of a sudden I became encumbered and I'm like, why? Oh yeah, 30 pounds of meat will do it. Okay, so now we're going... Oh, that's a... I probably should have went up there. Just realized that. Okay, up here. Alright, let's put this back over here, and we're going. Okay. We have to go that way, but this doesn't allow me to exit that way. Yeah, well, I understand topography here. Bottom layer, top layer. Bottom layer is darkest. This is the highest. It just takes a little while to get used to, because every game does topography a little bit different. Oh, I have a fast travel now? How did I not do this before? Oh, that's so much cooler being quiet like that. They have no idea. That's so cool. Vending machines.
I smell blood! Attack! Attack!
Yeah, having that be like that is really cool. My immersion, I love it. Sell all the junk. Sell the armor I'm never going to use. I want to keep this. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of 474 per shot. Didn't really care for the Deadeye too much, to be honest. I'm a stickler for, like, old-timey looking weapons. I saw the reveal for the new Deep Rock Galactic season that's going to come out sometime soon. And the overall aesthetic for the performance pass is like diesel punk, and I'm so about it. New mission types, new enemies, new biome. Oh, I love that they just keep adding and adding to that game. And then Rogue Core Early Access drops Q2 of 2026. Okay, so we're probably going to have to deal with some people. Yeah, I see them. What if I just make camp in your old camp, huh? Alright. Corporal man is gone. This honestly has me itching to do another replay of Cyberpunk. I don't know what it is, but I really want to play that again now as the villain, Corpa. It's so cool. They have no idea. Back up. Too far away. Oh, you saw it?
Attack! Attack! Thank you!
What? Sir? You okay? This guy's on Adreno time. That man exploded. There we go. Break that down. Cyberpunk tips and tricks. Joins into play too. Oh, I already played it through once as a street rat starter. And I played it like moderately good. Didn't really take any of the bad, do any of the bad missions. But then they had two other starting types. Corpo or a Corpa, which means like you're basically the company person doing all the nefarious stuff. And one was a nomad. Yeah, I don't remember what the nomad's backstory was, but it seemed to be kind of like most other starting stories that I did. So I'm like, I want to try something different. So I picked, you know, starting from the bottom, now we're here. I think doing corporate would be interesting. Kind of has me itching to play a bunch of old other RPG games, but there's a couple other games I really do want to play, like for the first time too. Like, I want to give Enshrouded another go when it gets closer to like release. There's that RuneScape Dragon Wilds, whatever one. I keep getting updates on that one. That's at like build is like 0.9 now. I'm like, oh man, it's almost ready. You. Right? Yeah. Well, there's another thing right here. Portable phonograph. Hey, Double Tap. How you doing, buddy? HIA passkey. How does one acquire the HIA passkey? Would it be through this? And the computer machine? No. Laboratory hit there. How you doing there, Double Tap? Energy cell. I keep going to like break it down, but I keep taking hits. Did this already. Where's the passkey? Where do I get a passkey? Portable phonograph. This is what I want. I want to go into there. Will you give me what I'm looking for? This seems to be the only way inside. HIA passkey. There was one building I was in before I was able to manufacture key cards. It looked like this. But it's not this. Because I don't have a passkey. Maybe we go around. Maybe. Oh yeah. We're in. HIA facility door. We're not in, but we have another way around. I was also thinking about starting the game Elite Dangerous because I've seen Delta play that a couple times, and I'm like, maybe I want to give that a go. I want to give Satisfactory an honest shot of like playing the game to completion. So many things I want to do. I need a passkey. Please? Birdie. Oh, this is Birdie's research now. That was the other person in the other memo that was left behind. And, yep, speak friend and enter. Because they're nerds. Law, damn it, Birdie. What I tell you about pestering Maurice? He's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid's sister. We need his research. We don't need you. Got it? Good. I took a look at the preliminary schedule you sent over. Got all the tasks tracked, but the timing is off. For one thing, you have me finishing the metal casing fabrication after the package is supposed to be complete. I'm at my workstation in the mines near OCI when you get off of shift. I'll go over the rest of my criticisms in person. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Gil. P.S. How long do we have to keep saying that? It's ridiculous. It is kind of silly. The marvelous mustache. I mean, it has to be one really spectacular looking stash in order to make that your greeting. I can't read any of that. More drugs. I could always use that. Weapon parts. Where is this gosh darn heckin' HIA key? Nothing back here. Like, legitimately, where the hell do I go for this friggin' thing? So, just to be clear, the dialogue between dead men, we've done. Electric Fling is the one we're working on, but... this is locked, and I believe this was locked. How to get in there, I don't understand. Let's go talk to them first real quick. Turn in this one. I found Jerome's diary and his flask, and it's gonna upset this lady, but it's what she asked for. Elevator? much damage does this thing do? 105. Maybe I should get a plasma rifle or something. Alright, so where's this lady at? She was in here sitting down all sad by herself.
You find anything out there?
Found this flask.
That's it, all right. Look, here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
Found Jerome. It looks like he died peacefully.
Good. I should have been there for him, but I suppose he
Even though he went
alone in the
mad.
end. Thank you for the flask. Jerome and I were supposed to live and die together, but some time for me to get off this rock. Memories hang around here like a bad smell, and I could use some fresh air.
What do you want? Go live your life. Or just nod. The quiet, gnarly guy. Okay, so there's that one done. Dialogue between dead men. Electric fling. Roscoe hid a phonograph behind a pipe in observation room B in human inquiry and auditing. So I have to get into human inquiry and auditing. How the heck does one do that? Look at the region map. Can't I see the stuff the way that I was looking at before? Did I raid here? I did not raid in here. Sell all my junk. You know what I should do? I should go back to my ship and load up all my mods onto the ship. And these weapons I'm not going to use. It's, I'm at 149 of 210. You could do better than that. Inside the unreliable. Alright, weapons. Transfer all this. Oh, Medal of Honor. Oh. It's actually pretty good looking for a weapon. Yep. Okay. Now, if I look at here, Agray, Quiet Musler, Mr. Acid. I take Mr. Acid with me. Also, let me take some of these armor mods with me. By some, I mean every single one of them. I do want to tweak my armor. I want to see if I could put this one on. So what do I have currently? Physical, armor, stealth, and quiet. Here's the bench. Against N-Ray. Against, I might want to put it against cold, to be honest. The amount of like cold enemies I've seen here. Against physical, against physical. Only now allowed like a certain number in a stack. Three, 5, I see. Cold armor rating. I think I'll take this. Yeah. This is when your health drops low. Boost to speed. No. Melee, no. Tech, no. Range, this one might be the one. Ranged weapons. Stealth. Either going to be ranged weapons or stealth. I might go ranged weapons. Yeah. And this is going to be armor degradation, sprint speed, walk speed. Hey, Hen, how you doing, buddy? Volume of footsteps or... yeah, volume of footsteps. Alright, so I feel like we made a better choice here, so we can go sell off that other one. Yeah. Yeah. What? No, we're not doing City of the Stars. We're doing this stuff. We're doing Gorgon missions. I'm doing okay, buddy. I'm a cartoon now, so life is pretty good. Can't really complain over here. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Okay, so let's try to figure this out. You have rear of the facility and then the facility exterior. We have to get into that facility somehow. Then there's this one here, electric fling. There's no way to get to this one quickly because topography. I mean, I could take this to here down to there, I think. Yeah, let's go here. That way. If I can't figure these out, I guess I'll just come back to them later. So now one of them says I need an HIA like entrance key, like a manufactured key to get in there. I have 2 sniper rifles, huh? $128, $492. You're gonna be this. Say goodbye to your head.
Come out and play. Tear them apart.
Crack shot, huh? Show yourself, Mr. Shot. Like, are you gonna play nice, or what are you doing? Come on, man. There we go. I'm thinking it might be, dude, because honestly, I feel more comfortable with it like this. And I've already talked to my friend Andy about some additions that are going to be coming. for it. Whoa, how do I get in here? Look at all this stuff. Well, tweaks. Little tweaks. Little tweaks. I need to get for the PNG tuber software I have, I need like a blinking state. She had made something kind of like a PNG tuber before for me, but using like Discord and something online. Contraband, huh? I think the gun I have is already better. A couple of different poses, and I'm going to be getting the PSD of the of my art guy here, so that if I were to, you know, play something that's like a notably stylized game, like say if I played Halo for instance, I could find Master Chief's armor and put my head on top of it and be like, yeah, that's the VTube now. That's the model. Or if I start playing Cyberpunk again like I've been talking about, or if I play Valheim, I could put like a Viking helmet on my head. Come holiday time, I could put like a Santa hat on my head. Just fun little stuff like that. Makes me feel more creative with this thing. So, I think it's going to stick around for a while. Plus, I don't have to run... Just buy all that stuff. Plus, I don't have to, like, run 2 PCs anymore. It cuts down on, like, the heat dump of my setup. It's just, to me, better overall. And I have points and perks I could acquire. Base armor rating. Movement penalty to accuracy. That. So now that I have quiet weapons, they do more damage. We were trying to get to... That's the chem lab. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff disappears. Dialogue between dead men. Electric fling. Electric fling. Okay, so now it's back to here. I don't understand this one. It keeps moving. Or is it in a different spot based on when I load into the map, is my question. Don't know. I never know. I'm always the last to know. $1,300 damage there. Let's go. Yum, yum, yum. Why is water so delicious? So we are right there. Why is it going above me? I don't want it to go above me. have to get to up to there, but avoid the pockets of acid. Crash. Yeah, so inside there is another one of the portable phonographs I have to get, but I... Right. Not today, friend. Was I not here? Yeah, sealed. Which implies you have to get around on the inside somehow. But like... What? Unless it's up through here. I don't know. I'm very confused. I might just start doing other missions. Dialogue between dead men. Let's go. But yeah, that's my plan there, hen. I didn't acquire skill points. I'm a silly Billy. Long guns for sure. Heavy. Oh. Except. Now there's no sway on a long-range kill. 5 seconds. Nice. Real nice. Alright, speak, friend, and enter. What was the name of Mantama? Yes, Mr. Sniperman's. Oh, Sassafras. What improved weapon did our illustrious leader Archibald Excelsior? I didn't read any of these things. Alright, so... Sassy, Skull... Lava, nope. Brute force time. Sassy, Skull... Slathering, nope. Sassy, Skull... Tricking them, and Muzzle. Sassy, Skull, Trickery, Lightning Bolt. Okay, there we go. I'm a true fan. There ain't nobody here. I'll take your lunch money. Lock picks. Your drugs. They are stocked on booze, though. $2,200 PET? Yeah, we're gonna break down. No, we're not gonna. It's a special one. We keep the special named weapons. So that was it for that one. Okay. Now we have to do this one before we move on. I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, I got pet. But we don't use melee. Frank, do you happen to know where the key card is for entering into... See, it keeps going back and forth between the chem lab and here, which makes me think things. So to get into the HIA facility, I need a key card. How the heck do I get a key card? Sealed. So this one is sealed. Completely. Key cards on the groundbreaker? What the heck? The HIA facility? How the hell am I supposed to know that? You get the quest to go back from the transmission tower there. So basically, I can't do this until later, is what you're telling me? I hate that so much. I would have spent the rest of stream trying to figure that out. Thank you for, Comms Tower Terminal. Is this what it is right here? Comms Tower Terminal. Locate facility staff. One result found. Clarence Mosley, Byzantium Musgrave Collection. Well, shit. Fancy seeing me here. The last escape shuttle left us, a few of us in the dust. Not that it. I've never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. Scattered like roaches. It's every man and woman for themselves now. Still up and running, I see. Looks like the only employee left with their tracker flipped on. What a rube. Signing off for good this time. Okay, quitting time. Been through a lot tougher, old friend. They just blared the evacuation order. Favorite comms tower in the whole system. Never forget you. Interesting. Having an interpersonal relationship with a tower. Okay. All right, so that part's done. Mostly harmless. Byzantium. Go back to my ship. I'm looking for Clarence Mosley. Terra 2, Byzantium. It's funny how much I remember from my first playthrough that we never did. She wants an update. I'm very busy. Hang up on her.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Found a lot of shady corporate intrigue.
Well, isn't that exciting? A lonely asteroid, an old research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
This
And here
lady's
I've just
itching
been
for
doing
some
the
stuff.
crossword. Any promising leads on Mother's journal? I've watched enough detective serials to know that a promising lead can get you anywhere.
Lie? Maybe with their old research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives.
There's nothing else I should get going.
Safe travels.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
We're in Byzantium, right? Yeah. That's why she was doing stuff. No one's coming with me. I regret ever activating Sam. It's killing my stats. can't uncompanion, right? You can only... I'm stuck with Sam forever now.
You must. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time. Perhaps it's a bit.
Yes, you can tell them to go away. Or yes, I'm stuck with them.
Welcome to the Musgrave Family Collection. Still a work in progress.
I'm stuck with them. God damn it, Sam. Oh, let's see. We got some cartridges. What do you got on you? Nothing.
Slow down. What's the hurry?
Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh, yeah.
If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location.
Canid review?
Exactly. Now then, how can I help you?
Here for Clarence Mostly.
Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Isn't that hard to
We
find?
find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes. The
So it's
Musgrave
like
Family Collection was
fake
intended
illegal,
to be a
full
gallery
legal.
of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal canid shows.
What happened?
That's privileged information.
Sure you can. I already agreed to your stupid confidentiality clause.
That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us. The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon. Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well...
Stolen?
I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes. Let's go with that. Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Nah.
Just between the two of us, I hope this doesn't become a tradition. Not looking forward to the next annual Canid review? Not looking forward to the Canids. Odious things. I don't know why we let them prance around the city.
I'm just gonna keep taking all your liquor. Not that I'm ever gonna drink it. Wild that I could just walk up here and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna raid the bar. Let's go. And then I'm just gonna sell it all. Totally open bar. It's a lot of parts. Organized by value. We're organized by name. Yeah, look at all that purple berry stuff I have. Drinks, 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 drinks. Anything that looks like booze that I just picked up, I'm gonna sell. Suckers.
How long did you say Musgrave was gone?
I didn't.
Frankly, I don't know. Couple of years. More?
Yoink, yoink.
He said he was off on some type of...
Nobody pay attention to me. Cool.
Do you know what I
That's the canid down there that's on display. I'm like, what's making that noise? You've had enough, sir and madam? Oh, I have to go that way. Gross. Let's go down here and see what else is over
Hear
there.
me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about canid hunting? We've been over
Just
this
give
before.
me
It's
all
a
the
terrible
booze.
Canid hunting is the natural evolution of
Yoink. All this stuff here is just out. Is it because it's the illusion of illegal activity?
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
Nanners, Little Waldo, Timothy, Joan of Bark, Spartacus, Anubis. I'm gonna go to the actual point place first.
It's not canid hunting.
Yoink. Don't mind if I help myself to all of your things. Although I feel like I might be able to pull this off. There we go. Okay. Hey, it's Clarence Mosley.
Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
Trick question. There isn't anything interesting.
Oh, but there is, if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
You must be real popular at parties.
Oh, goodness, no. Not at all. I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
Sounds familiar. Mostly fine furniture company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
We're looking for you.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
You want to keep living in the moment? Show me how to lift the emergency lockdown.
I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry.
This is how we do it, isn't
level
it?
of clearance, but I know two people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you.
Getting into
I
the
washed
chem
my
lab and
hands
the
of Gorgon,
HIA.
and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
How's this for a reason? I'm really heavily armed.
Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely
Oh,
on
quid pro
mutual
quo,
trust.
huh?
A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
It's a deal.
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
Because you're insecure and you want a trophy to feel better about yourself.
While you're technically correct, which is my favorite kind of correct, no, that's not why. My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
That might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be back with that
Head
trophy.
into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
All right.
Oh, you're quite well.
That's it. Break a leg. So yeah, I was figuring this way would be the way to go do like stuff. So I'm like, let me go get the actual mission objective complete first. Oh, look at all these goodies. What's all this ammunition and mod stuff doing down here at the bottom of a Canid show? Tinker. That's a lot of monies to update that guy there. I mean, I guess this would be the one to go with from this point on, right? Contraband. It's got the quiet guy. So if I were to do this and go, hey, tinker. This is level 29, this is level 29, 671, 671, it's the same thing, but that costs 3,000 to upgrade. This one costs less. Alright, so now it's at 175 per shot. This one's at 1, so that's a little better. 34, 35, that's max. 34, that's max. 28, 29, 30. Alright. All my guns are maximized. Technician's key card, huh? Don't mind me doing things down here. I'm just your average, normal, good boy. Easy. Oh, stuff to steal. Guess if you didn't want to resort to violence, you would have ducked around, right? Bolter pistol, no thank you. Ooh, more stuff. You're really generous with the stuff. Not so much the things, but the technician's key card. Completed scheduled annual sanitation and repair. Musgrave family unit. Applied kind to pine. Praised this. There's no tampering with all their... Delivered complimentary mint. Yoink. Yoink. Not yet. Yoink. Yoink. Anything else in here? I'm gonna go back to that front part. Or is this with the technician's key card what I would have opened up? Assault rifle Mark III, I'll take it. That down, take that. Yep, that was with the technician's key card, okay. There was another spot over here. Yeah, you. Runners up. Have enough hack. That's fine. Dead canid showing sign of domestication and extensive grooming. Wait. That doesn't... you're killing canids, huh, down here? Wow, that is the most dangerous game. Oof. Wish I had the combination to that safe. Trophy. Don't mind me.
Come now, Anubis. You must.
You'd only be letting them into this area.
Here's your trophy.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres.
So I found this eye. No. There's your lucky day. I got your trophy.
My trophy! If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you.
Get me out of the bargain. Oh, names and locations, Clarence. I don't have all day.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Calculated.
We keep all sorts of data on a permanent record. Spending habits, dietary restrictions, movement. Finding a person is no more complicated than solving an equation.
A lot of XP.
After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables,
115,000.
calculated the average lifespan of a... I realized
Blar, blar, blar. That's all I gotta know.
Try to
nerd.
exercise caution.
You looking out for me?
Fetch a trophy for my little applause.
Whoa. Wow.
No need to sound so astonished.
I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike an eye makes excellent...
I want it in my pocket.
Well, that's rather responsible of you.
Alright, bye. Another level up. Let's start picking up stuff with lockpick. Well, a solid 5. Long guns, that, and lie. Done. Okay, so now we can't travel there. We gotta go out the door. Okay, so now we've got this stuff to put down here. Hold on. I'm getting all of these mods because I'm breaking down weapons. Let's put this there, this there. That's pretty decent. It's not better than this, though.
Someone has left a threatening...
Groundbreaker. This is that mission you were talking about, Frank.
First contact, the groundbreaker Obsidian.
That's the last of my water. Wait. Oh, it's a different part of the groundbreaker. That's how they do this. Okay. Part we haven't been to yet. I like that. Adding on to parts that you've already been to, but were inaccessible. Music box. What else you got down here in the dark? Bits, a watch. Alright, we're okay with the gardeners.
Hey, you! Over here! Let's chat! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Riz! Oh, fucking damn it! Every time! So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
Hang on, you were starting to say something else back there.
Never mind.
Does Rizzos know you're butchering their slogan?
What, you gonna report me? I don't work for them no more. I'm with the gardeners now. All of us kept the peace for the corpse once, but we got tired of being used.
Funny, I wouldn't have pegged you for a horticulturalist.
Hey, I like to get my hands dirty. It's just a name. Old lady we work for, she likes plants. We're here to keep the streets clean. Hallways. You know what I mean. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there.
Does Junlei know you're here?
We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers.
Surely we can come to terms.
This deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get... My gums never looked healthier.
Oh man, I wish I had enough lie. What's my lie at? I'm there, dude.
What? Oh yeah? Well, I'm paid to make...
Can't see me? Good. I just walk around you? Huh. Okay. That's weird. Oh, now they don't like me.
What?
Okay, I'm on the side. I'm on this side. I'm on this side.
What?
Alright. I think we gotta talk to this person. I guess it's time to attack you.
Eyes up, people!
shoot me with that M-ray. It's gotta go. Okay. Massacred. Hmm? Mag to toxin, huh? Take all this. Pink slip, Gregory Tipton. These official termination papers stamped with the CMP logo state that Gregory Tipton has been terminated for undue hindrance of a Byzantium official. Poor Gregory. Mr. Tipton. Here's your weekly shipment. Please note an additional allotment of protein cakes. Could I convince you and your colleagues to fill out a brief questionnaire regarding your eating patterns? In the meantime, do try to cut down on all the sugary drinks. Right, we're in the residence.
I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the auto mechanicals can explain.
Anything I can pilfer? Take this. Okay. Group C here, 2-4, referred to as Clarice, continues to demonstrate increased growth and development relative to both the original and control strains. However, general mass and caloric content has not increased significantly compared to its predecessor, Horus. This suggests a limit in our ability to mitigate poor nutrient uptake with Caterpillar mulch. Martin's getting a little big for the terrarium. A few more days and he's going to go into the processor. Poor Martin. Maintenance logs, entry 1. 1325. Water supply remains steady, but the power fluctuations are doing a number on the auto mechanicals. Easy fix, all the time in the world. Go to the auto mechanicals for non-essential components. Minor gains in power efficiency due to decreased weight. Waterproofing materials compromise human error. It's supposed to be like super easy. The hell, man? Someone's walking around these parts. Not no more.
Observation log. Date. Well, never mind. Hybridization efforts have proven successful, and the nursery's yield is improving steadily. Meanwhile, the psychological benefits of gardening are difficult to assess without a control group. Subjective reflection suggests minor gains in memory retention and contentment.
Bard. Okay. Gotta be. Clearly need more drugs. So much. Well, I am an addict in this game, so I do hoard all the drugs. How you doing, Muujin? That's what I heard.
Observation log, date, who knows. Subject number, well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found the pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. But the second your milk comes in, pal,
I wanted to finish listening to that, but I messed up. Oopsies. What's on this side? Oh man, 95. That hurts me. That before, couldn't get in. The end we go. And this is all on the groundbreaker, right? Still? Oh, hello. Shoot him in the blue spots. So many parts. This is good. Up there. Oh, what's down here first? Anything? No, we're all good.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
Well, I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Cute. There have to be easier ways to steal some corporate property. Go chat up Sublight.
Fine, I'm actually here because I gotta get to the HIA facility on Gorgon.
Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
Here I am. Contract on Clarence Mosley. That got me onto your tail.
That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard?
Hey, he figured out where you were hiding. Well, he's in show candidates now, sort of. Or he's pretty useless.
Yeah. Most Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
After Olivia Ambrose's journal. First things first, are you the one sending me those threats?
Why? Are you worth threatening? I don't have the slightest idea who you are.
Okay.
Is this some sort of shakedown? Have you been hanging out with the gardeners or something?
I'm not someone you want to mess with, lady.
My days are strictly regimented. Helps stave off the howling madness, keeps the crying to a minimum. Fucking with you isn't on the schedule. You came here, pal.
We're trying to stop this.
Let me guess. The facilities are locked down? You're just opening doors, trying to send the override? Lucky me. Right then. HIA. The Gorgon project gave us Adrena time in the end, but that's just the Bo Spacer's choice stuck on the whole mess. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
That much? I gathered that much from all the lore I was reading. You mean auditing?
You met the gardeners. They're nothing but overgrown canids, but people love their fancy names. We were looking for a game changer, something to better the colony. It felt important, worth a few sacrifices. Spacer's choice. They wanted to sell that change for as many bits as they could. None of us got what we wanted.
What were they testing for?
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
Yep. The old Serenity conundrum. You gave colonists drugs so they snapped.
And I got a hefty corporate paycheck for it, too. Up until it all fell apart. That's not the part that made Spacer's choice give up, anyway. You can still buy Adrena time, after all.
But I've taken Adrena time.
Hey, do whatever you like. Life's short and we're all dying anyway.
I just gotta get in that facility, lady.
Sure. I don't mean to stop you. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Someone should, it's just a job, simple as that. I'm just trying to spice up chapter 3.
Huh. Haven't had any new jokes to laugh at in a while. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
All right. Any advice? You know the place
Come
pretty
on.
well.
I've left it behind me.
I bet folks in the Groundbreaker would just love to meet Marion Blake. See, famed florist. You wouldn't. You're the behavioral expert. You tell me. Or do you want posies on your fake business card or something else?
Damn it. Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices.
Ooh.
Get you to my terminal a little sooner.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Another level up. Let's go. Ranged weapons sway. Yeah. Apply that since we're doing ranged stuff. Also do this. And you know what we have to do, right? Like she knows what we're doing.
Just drowning in dining options down here.
Oh, it didn't work right. There we go. Now it worked. She knows what we were doing. We couldn't let her live. Yeah. We got what we wanted. And that's that. We got what we came for, which was information. Alright, let's take this over here. Well, told us that we're not going to have any trouble with the auto mechanicals, right? So, we're good. If I could find my way out of this place. Out face. Ah, that was the sealed door. Okay, so now we have the HIA key, right? So now we can go do that thing on Gorgon. That I was driving myself nuts about. We've also got her weapon. Gorgon.
In orbit above Gorgon.
Okay, so now we get to go back to you. I've been away too long. I have no idea, and I love it.
Gonna find you!
Ain't gonna find nothing, bud. There's another one over here somewhere. I love it. Silently moving. Here we go. HIA time. Sell all the junk. Break this guy down.
Show your boss that you are prime because you take the trees of time.
Now, do I... Oh, I can't take this way. Okay, so I have to take the stairs like that. Okay. Wait. Wink. Yoink. Dirty needles on the floor.
Welcome to Human Inquiry, the Spacer's Choice Facility. My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering for this important act. The year passed, Know that as of today.
No one else, okay.
Each of you will be part of something greater. Together, we will unlock
So if you take enough Adrena time, it turns you into a marauder. Would that have any effect on your actual gameplay? Like if you started popping Adrena time left and right?
We made puppets out of people and tested them until they broke. Walk softly down them. Some of them still live here, and I hate to be disturbed.
Don't think so? It'd be kind of cool if it did. Like how in Morrowind, if you got so a specific kind of sickness like lichen, so I think it was lichen something. No, that's for wolves. You could basically become a vampire if you contract a specific disease and don't get it cured in a certain amount of time. Changing everything up. Coming messages from Blakesley. I never really played Skyrim that much, sadly. I played like 40 hours, but I feel like that's barely scratching the surface of that game. Alright, incoming messages. Free. Every volunteer means that, just that. Okay. Outgoing. I have a ski card. Is this one of your little tests? Not funny. Okay. Someone likes to play pranks on people in a not funny kind of way. Here and go up. Where is that vending machine that I'm hearing? Nothing in those. Toilet? No toilet water in here today. Alright, keep going.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work in a real office someday.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in the contracts.
Easy. Give me all of your loot, please. I'm surprised that, like, even though these people have, like, specific guns on their corpses to loot, like, they never seem to use the guns that they had. Like, I don't think any of them had that giant gun. There it was. this time. That's it for all this stuff. Alright, let's go to the door. Open up. Enter the supervisor's passcode. What's over here? Was this when we first came in, or is this somewhere new-ish? I don't know. Let's go to the waypoint before we do anything crazy. Oh, this music that they're playing almost reminds me of the crazy and like moody tones from Eyes Wide Shut. Not the backwards music part, whatever they did, but it's just kind of eerie like that. Oh. Tells me that didn't go well. Yeah. Messages incoming. I don't want to play anymore. Let's just do our jobs. My 10 bits are on 52F. I know what you're thinking. He's so skinny. He's got the bad odds. It's got to be bad odds. By the way, gaming man. Okay. Where is it taking us? Huh. I want to go to my checkpoint or my waypoint. Visitation protocols. Oh, this is all just the other stuff there. Unlocked until further notice. Yeah. I'm on floor 5. I have to get to floor 4. $150. I have to have like maxed out completely something.
I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down.
Who is this mysterious figure? Override synthesis. been 3 weeks. Where the fuck are the reports from HIA? Deliver them to me by the end of the day, or deliver me your letter of resignation. I'm done asking. In the future, you will send me bi-weekly reports of HIA status. These reports will include an inventory of test subjects, which version of the Gorgon compound they have been administered, and how frequently those administrations have been occurring. Basically, they're losing their stuff because they're not getting the test results they want. Yeah, outgoing. Yeah, this is all about the bad side effects of adrenatime. One more option, I thought. Yeah, archived. Leaving this message to inform you of my resignation from the position of testing supervisor at Spacer's Choice Pharmaceuticals, effective immediately. I won't be returning to headquarters, and I wouldn't bother chasing that tracking signal unless you want to give the boys and girls and human resources some exercise. Warn you once, do not try and find me. Oh, I killed you. 95, damn it. There's some story there that I'm missing. Huh. Where, oh where are we going now? Are we leaving? Wait a minute. Retrieving the parcel? No. Man in high orbit, thank you. Break that one down. Okay. So now the next thing I have to do is go to Olympus. That's a new one for me. Did Olympus come in with this DLC?
An unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of 2 audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Where'd they come from?
I am incapable of deducing their point of departure. However, I detect a tracking device on board their ship. They must have been pursuing us across the system. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly.
Okay.
That indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
You're not supposed to be pleased.
I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
Our airlock has a death trap installed? You gotta tell me these things.
I understand. Allow me to rectify my oversight. Captain, please be informed that our airlock has a death trap installed. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low.
Let them know I'm flattered, but I wish they'd have bought me dinner first.
That is unlikely. Judging by the state of the invading ship and the competence of the boarding party, I deduce they are incapable of paying for dinner. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Can you get us out of here?
Captain. I am capable of deploying This is a temporary solution, however. A permanent solution may require your personal intervention. Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show.
Where's the airlock? Over here. Hey, Sam.
Warm welcome protocol. Successfully deployed. Have a safe boarding, Captain.
Looks like our opponent knows how to play defense. All right, freebooters, fall back and regroup. How many times do I have to tell you people, don't stand so close to the speaker? I can hear you breathing.
People have no idea how to board a ship. Let me show you.
Let me stop you right there. It's against freebooter team policy to borrow from the opponent's playbook. I'll admit this attack hasn't gone strictly according to plan. But as we like to say in the league, no strategy survives contact with the opponent.
I've heard that
Let's call this
before.
round a draw. You head back to your end of the field. I'll regroup my...
Been a bad day, huh? I've been there.
Like you wouldn't believe. First the macro wave broke down. Then our astrogator went on the fritz. Turns out the Unreliable is not an easy ship to track. I got a couple of contingency plans lined up. I just need some time to regroup. So what do you say? Want to try this again?
Aw, man, I wish I could be like, yeah, let's do this redo.
Of course we're playing tossball. We're the freebooters. Tossball is what we do. Tossball and piracy. Here's the problem. I can't let you live, but as long as you're on my ship, you've got the advantage over us. So, we're at an impasse.
You're just a terrible pirate. This isn't an impasse.
Freebooters. Come on, pal. Respect the brand.
Who hired you?
Couldn't tell you. Disclosing the identity of my alleged employer is strictly against contract. Also, impolite to ask.
Employer's powerful enough to buy your silence. I'm still I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, you've been upsetting some powerful people poking around Gorgon like that. Ah, damn it. Forget I said that.
Need credentials for that door. Loot, loot, loot. Oh! break it down. I'll break it down. Loot, 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 loot. I want to go to the unreliable. Oh. I hear things. I just don't. I don't know. See you. Ah, galley keycard. Hey, Teg, how you doing? Day's been okay. Glad to see you around. How have you been? Cysty pig tumors. I have a bag of tumors. Weird. Galley keycard, okay. What else can we do here? Loot, loot, loot. Loot everything. If you don't loot everything, are you really playing an RPG? Drugs. Oh. Well, you just saved yourself like $300, technically. DIY projects always help you save on cost. Automatic piston. Whoa. Right, 30 meters this way. It's on the other side of the wall. That's to go back to you. I want to go... Bard. Gotta be a way around somehow. When I say there's gotta be, it's that I want there to be. Not. There you go. Okay, we gotta take this a little easy. They'll have no clue. That's everybody. Pick that off. At least you have two. You had two monitors. Okay, so yeah. What happened that made you manually reconfigure the curvature angle of your monitor from 0 degrees to too many degrees? If you don't mind my asking. Get rid of that. These guys look like the Rocketeers. Anybody remember that movie? Or am I just the only old fart here? Doing the wrong thing. Don't have enough hack for that. Now that door is open. Okay, good. You remember? Nice. I remember that movie being so cool when I was a kid. Hey.
You know, I feel a little snubbed. We were having a civilized conversation over that intercom, and you just walked off. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask?
Respect this. Hey, you were boarding my ship, asshole.
Yeah, but I had every intention of respecting the upholstery. I would have had you spaced or shot in the bathroom or something. You're Adjutant Akonde's hired gun. I don't know why you've taken an interest in Gorgon, and frankly, I don't want to know. You and I are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead, and a man's got to make a living. You understand.
Well, I got some bad news for you. No scope. Wasn't there just 250 bits? That's fine. Messages from error. Your target is unreliable, small and inconsequential ship with no significant defenses. Eliminate Hawthorne or any crew in your way. Okay, from Firefly Company office. Here's an exciting period of growth and change. We are happy to announce 3 different companies, including but not limited to Spacer's Choice. Okay, please inform me the Firefly Company has formally renounced its ownership of the Freebooters Tossball brand. Okay. Notices on following instructions. So this is all about, like, okay, return to root. There's a hack for deleted messages. Wi-Fi freebooters, tossball team, properties. Okay, this is all just random lore and flavor text. What were they doing in this ship? Oh, I can't mantle up there? There's no mantling in this game, right? Yeah, no. I see the ladder. Okay, go through here. Yes, repair everything. If I tinker... tinker with you a little bit more. Need a better pistol. Okay. Break a leg, literally. There was something about, yeah, this crew key card. I didn't get the crew key card yet? There's something about coach's door. Might have been on the lower level. Where did I remember seeing a door that could not be opened? Oh. Tracking device. Remove tracking devices. Return to root. Inventory logs. Last entry. Okay. And now we get out of here. So yeah, they really doubled and tripled down on the idea that things are tied to Firefly by directly referencing the name Firefly in here. Break those down.
Welcome back, Captain.
Let's get going.
Captain. Resuming our course.
I forgot where we were going. Nice. Now I have this. Long guns. There's 5. Then we do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pharmaceutical place. Olympus. Looks like Jupiter. Oh. That's troubling. All the stuff I got on there. I'm gonna sell this. Reception log. No visitors, no visitors, no visitors, no visitors. Still no visitors after 100 days. No one ever shows up here, except when they did, they killed everybody, it looks like. Okay. Got him. Shoot him in the blue spots. Well, I remember. Oh, there. There's one drone. There's the other guy. the robots? Don't see the robots. Turn this way. Got him. I love having the silencer on this. It's so good. On Longbottom doesn't mess around. Disable hostile sentry protocol. Lost car. Okay, so Sprat, Tails, and Coffee. Lost cards. Oh. Power outage thefts. Yoink. That down. Storm cannon. Okay. And all of this right here is to get access to the chem portion of Gorgon, right? We've already got the HIA part done. This is for the chem labs now. Where are we going? I know it sounded like there was another robot nearby. Here are you? Oh, I disabled them, right? Hack? Is he now broken, or is he just... First time I ever hacked a robot like that. He may be coming back to life later and being a liability for me.
Noise identified. Beginning security control.
And you messed up. Well. Oh god, this guy hits. He's got a weakness to plasma. So much stealthy. Okay, not the most prettiest of fights, but we lived barely. Okay, all went downhill when I tried sniping that one from over there. That down.
I put the... Oh, wait. Almost forgot the desk. That's good, actually.
Jasper Low. Turbine platform key is required. I don't have the hack for that. It was bad, man. Olympus orbital station key. Oh, this is a lot of reading. Okay. I sent the draft. How does it award XP? 240. I thought it was less XP per kill of Sprat. I don't know. Here. Nothing really substantial loot-wise down here. It's all just like rubber suits and... I've already disabled them. Sky High Max. Met didn't meet anything. 12 sounds like every project I've ever worked on in previous employments. You over here.
One team is a tragedy, two teams is a blessing.
Getting the feeling I need to kill you afterwards. everything. And then, okay. Modify? Ooh, I can modify you. Range weapon mod and turns to shock. No. Let's see what is offered. What key card was that? I don't even remember. Potatoes. All right, now that I've stolen all your stuff, let's talk.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating.
You're gonna get a bullet
I almost
right in the brain space.
Formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
I'd appreciate if you came to your senses. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
When I figure that out, I'll tell you.
Memory loss, huh? I envy you. The closest I've come to amnesia is getting euphoric on Sky High, which is more like memory curation than memory loss. Right, that answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
Sorry, I only got stale drugs on me. Only the freshest for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of, and I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information.
In the chem. I think it's at the chem lab on Gorgon.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard.
Me Politi.
You won't find anything there but the dead.
My business is my own. Why do you care?
I don't know why. Possibly I was just being polite. It doesn't matter. Clearly you're not about to take my advice. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
That's like one of those problems you can fix on your own.
No, I'm not stepping out of my lab. Not under any circumstances. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility.
Alright, I'll be back. Ugh. That's a quick elevator. Holy heck, that's 200 meters up there. Okay. We are... What the... Don't like it up here. Activate the turbine. Maintenance required. Of course. Of course. Well, I've done set them off. This is how you die. He's confused. Oh, there's two of them now? I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Yep, dead. Okay. Yeah, I messed that one up pretty badly. Continue.
Where was I again?
I should go. Okay. Alright. What I think I'm going to do now, I'm going to save it here and call it for the night because it is well after 10 o'clock. But thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. If you'd be so kind as to drop a like on the stream, helps the channel out tremendously. If you haven't already, click that sub button and ring the notification bell. You get alerted when I post content and when I go live here on YouTube. I go live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday around 7 p.m. Eastern, and I post content every weekday at noon. But yeah, you guys are great. Thank you for hanging out with me, and enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye now.